Well, hello everybody. It's coffee time. How are you doing? I think we're live. It says live up there in the corner. We've not got the hang of this live thing yet. Mom and I have been out and about all morning. It's Saturday, and we have been to the farmer's market. And we've got some good, look at these beautiful, we got some of these last week, we got some more this week, down at the farmer's market. Jeff and April Brown from Falls Branch, and this, look at that. So, we were a little hungry. It's lunchtime. Mama said, "What are we going?" Yes, it's getting way past. Mama said, "What are we going to eat?" And I said, I want nothing hot." Mama didn't want nothing hot either.
No.
Hey, I see some people coming on. Hi there. How are you all? These are from Mama's garden. These are little tiny Romas, and they are so good, aren't they, Mama?
Yes, they're wonderful.
So
Because I raised them.
Because you raised them, of course, Mama. That makes them taste even sweeter. So we're having just a plain, quick and simple tomato, onion, and cucumber salad. And we love it, and we have it every year. I have tomato and cracker salad sometimes, but this doesn't have crackers in it. This is just what it is. Tomatoes, onions. This is a sweet Vidalia onion. It's just a little bitty thing. Look there. Don't need a big one. And one little cucumber we got down at the farmer's market. I think that came from Smith's farm.
Yes, I believe so.
And Mama had cucumbers, but they died, and so did the squash. I guess they're all in the same family. So we've had to rely on the farmer's market, and thank goodness we have it. So Mama has made a statement. I hope she's going to stick to it. Yeah. She's claiming something. Mama, what are you claiming?
I'm claiming I'm not planting a bigger garden next year, just in the 2 little beds.
2 little raised beds.
And that's all.
And then we'll go to the farmer's market and get whatever you want, Mama.
I've asked Jeff and April, are they going to do it? And they said if the good Lord's willing, they will be
down there. So
there next week.
That's going to be your garden next year.
Yeah.
Mama loves to garden, and she will raise some stuff, and she'll always raise a tomato plant or 2 and a tomato plant or 2. But you know, a garden is hard work, and this year she fell in the garden one day. You got to watch Mama, and it's a lot of hard work, and stuff just didn't grow the way it normally does.
I didn't have any luck with my squash, my cabbage, or my cucumbers this year, and it's heartbreaking to do the work
and then not have the
and it dies or something happens to it. And then I fell a couple of times and wasn't able to work in the garden.
Mama likes to roll around that yard every once in a while.
So it's kind of in bad shape. So
I don't know if y'all can see, and you may have to swoop the comments to the right. I've heard them say that, and I know what you mean now because it is harder to see. But I've just cut up these tomatoes, and these are just some of the small ones, the black ones, and the yellow ones, and the red ones, and Mama's Romas. And that's all I'm going to fix. Right there, folks. That is the tomatoes. I went ahead and started them because I thought, well, they don't want to sit and watch me cut up every tomato we got. So that's all I'm fixing on the tomato end right there. This is so easy. So easy. You all will, and if you've never had it, you'll love it. Mama likes this. Mama don't like everything I come up with. And I didn't come up with this. Mercy me. This has been around for ages. But Mama used to fix it.
yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, this was one of our little treats. I didn't like it as much when I was a kid. I might even snarl my nose up at it.
When I was a kid, I cut up tomatoes and apples and crackers together.
Oh yeah, love that. Still
And,
like that.
We get the tomatoes out of the garden, apple off the tree right there, and I didn't know what apple pandani. What is it? How you say it?
I don't know.
Apple pandati.
Pandati.
Yeah.
I never heard. What is that, Mama?
I don't know, but that's what I call that mess.
Oh, you made the house yourself. I never heard that yet, Mama. Apple pandati.
Yeah.
And then what was the recipe?
It was apples. It was the rusty coat apples off that little tree.
Oh, I love a good
I
rusty
love
coat.
those. And tomatoes and crackers, and I put salt on them, and the salt from the crackers.
Oh.
And I just sat and ate it by the bowlful.
I love tomatoes mixed up with crackers. Sometimes that's supper. You know, we don't cook as much in the summer. We really don't. This right here will make us a meal. So a lot of time for supper, we'll fix something like this right quick. But soon as cool weather starts, we get to wanting soups and chilies and cakes, and Mama will make all kinds of...
I've been thinking of chicken pot pies and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, it's time. Fall is upon us, and we love fall. And it's a special time of the year, but it's the season for eating and enjoying and all that good stuff. We just love it. Now, this is just one little cucumber you've seen me have there, and I'm just cubing it up, and that's all I'm doing. Just cubing this up, and bite size, chewable size, however you want to do it. I've seen it in different ways. Don't think there's a wrong way to do it. As we always say, make your own rules. It's your kitchen. Enjoy it. So I'm just cutting this up so we can eat it. And this is going to be a quick, easy lunch. And believe it or not, this is filling. You can add a saltine. We don't put saltine crackers in it, but we'll eat it with saltine crackers. And this is it. So there's the wonderful cucumber. Garden grown cucumber. Y'all, this is real time. Y'all see how quick it's going. And here is the, look at that. Now don't that just make you hungry for something cool and refreshing?
Yeah.
I love, summer's not my favorite season. Fall, I guess, is. Love spring. I love winter when the trees are, I love the silhouette that the dark trees make against the sky. I know that's crazy. I mean, y'all probably be right. He is crazy. I don't like winter. I love all the seasons. And there's something in every season that I absolutely love. And I try to, always focus on whatever that is. I don't like the heat, and I don't like the bugs, snakes, all that stuff in the summer, but I sure do like the garden. I sure do like the vegetables. And the food, it's just so wonderful. I love the fresh salsas. I love all that goodness. It's just a wonderful time of the year. But you can always find something good, and this is one of our favorite summertime things. And that's just a little Vidalia onion. It's a store-bought Vidalia. It didn't come out of the garden. But
I had some sweet ones.
No, this could have come out of the garden. I think this is one of because the little one is the one.
Yeah.
We had the bigger. Yeah. Mama, your phone's ringing. Somebody wants to talk to you. If you're calling Mama, she'll be with you in just a second. This is the Vidalia. I'm just going to chop it up kind of bite size, small size, whatever. And put it in there. This is quick. It comes together so quick, so easy. And it is delicious. And y'all would like it.
That's right.
Mama, what are you going to do today? It's still young. The day's still young.
Well, I'd like to rest a while. You know me.
I'd
like to rest.
She don't never really rest. Mama's idea of resting is sitting down for a few minutes and then getting into another project. And I said, I thought she was going to rest a while. I did. I'm going to go out here and do this. She got some flowers from a lady. And I don't know if y'all know this. I thought about it today. This lady, real special family friend of ours, her husband and her and they're wonderful people, good Christian people.
Oh, yes.
We consider them family. And we love them. Miss Janie, thank you for being in our family and George. But she gave Mama a plant today. Did you know in the South, somebody's really wanting to talk to Mama. Mama's famous here.
Sure, Mama's famous here.
It's probably my aunt. But anyhow, did you know in the South you just don't say thank you if somebody gives you a plant? Like a house plant or something, because they say it'll die. So you just say, you can say all kinds of good things, but you just don't say thank you for the plant because they say it'll cause it to die. So if you give somebody in the South a plant and they don't thank you, it's just because that's tradition. I know, it's crazy. Somebody else have that tradition? Let's see. Hey there. It's hard for me to read and chop up onions, but I can see your all's comments going up, and we thank everybody who's logged on. Let's see if I can see. There's Kim and Anna and Darlene and Angie. We are so appreciative. When we see your all's comments, we do read each and every one of them. Sometimes it takes us a day or two, depending on what else we got going on. But we are so appreciative, and we just thank y'all so much. There is lunch. Now this is going to be, it's a salad. That's what it is. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt because tomatoes need salt. And I'm going to call that just a couple of good shakes. You do it to your taste. And I love fresh ground black pepper. Mama likes black pepper too. This has just came this way from the store in this little glass thing. I'm sure y'all have seen them that way before too. Just going to grind a little bit of that up in here. Now I bet some of y'all are going to ask me if you could use Greek yogurt in here, and you probably could. I don't know, never tried that, but you probably could. You can use sour cream, and we don't have any sour cream. We're fresh out, and I don't have any Dukes fresh out. I'm gonna have to go to the big store. I've been putting it off, trying to avoid it, but it requires a trip to the big store. But this is Kraft. What's that, Mama?
It's a flower arrangement that was delivered.
Oh, well, looky here. Mama's received some flowers. Well, that is beautiful, Mama.
Oh, wow. I can't see the name up until I get
Well, ain't that beautiful? Well, congratulations. Oh, this is from the Tupperware folks.
Well, beautiful.
They're having their celebration, so, Mama, how pretty.
Well, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I thought you had carried that one out for a minute.
Well, you know, that makes sense now. The vase I got Mama the other day, we had debated, was it gray or was it white? I said, I think it's frosted. So when she went out a while ago to check the mail, she said, that vase looks purple out here now. Mama, that is purple.
You shouldn't have told him I said
That is a purple vase. I thought, what is she talking about? Well, that is purple, Mama, and that's your flowers. Ain't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, that'll be something for lunch. So here we are back to this salad right quick. And I'm out of Dukes, so I'm just going to use Kraft. We like Kraft. We love it, really. We like Dukes, and we like JFG, and we like Kraft.
When you be in a small town like this, you
learn to like a lot of different
You
kinds.
sure do. You like a...
I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of just plain old mayonnaise in here. You use whatever flavor you want or whatever flavor like us, whatever you have. This was easy. Salt, pepper, onions, tomato, and cucumber. Mama, you want to get you a bowl? Well, I didn't even think about getting bowls or nothing.
You ain't going to let it set 2 seconds for
Well, I'm going to let it sit 2 seconds while you get that bowl, and I'll keep stirring here. I want you to eat some lunch here.
Oh, wow.
Oops, I just spilled a cucumber. I'll catch it and put it over on the towel. Folks, that is it. That's lunch. Now, that's a salad. We'll eat that. Later on, we're going to have something else. We might cook something. I don't know if we do. We'll video. Because we've cooked so little in the past few weeks, I said, we've got to get back to cooking. So there it is. You can put more or less mayonnaise, whatever you like. But that's our lunch today. That's going to be it with some saltine crackers and those wonderful tomatoes and that wonderful cucumber and that sweet Vidalia onion.
Maybe a little piece of cheese.
Maybe a piece of cheese, Mama said. And maybe a saltine cracker, Mama said. Let's get you a little bit, Mama. I know, not much, right?
Yeah, because I don't want much till the onion flavor.
Yes, ma'am. We'll just do that right there. And we'll give this a taste. What are you thinking?
Well, it already tastes good.
It already tastes as good, she said, so I didn't get a thumbs up from Mama. I'm going to give it a taste myself.
Very good.
I do not know what it is. You know, it's kind of like homemade biscuits. You may not care about buttermilk. You may not care about flour. And you may not care about lard. But when you mix it all together, it tastes great. Tomatoes and onions and cucumbers and a little dash of mayonnaise, salt, and pepper.
Taste is great.
It tastes totally different than any one of those things, but when you put it together, it's such a wonderful, refreshing.
It is cool and refreshing tasting.
It's wonderful, and it's filling. You know, when you eat this, it'll last you a little while. And we'll eat it in just a second. Mama says it needs to set. How long does it have to set, Mama?
I don't know. It tastes pretty good, just like it is.
That's what I'm saying. We can't let it set to supper.
No, we ain't going to let it sit
We're going to have it with a saltine, and we're going to have this, and this is going to be lunch today.
Yes.
And if Mama gets in the mood, Mama, are you thinking anything in particular on cooking, or are you just going to weigh it out and see what you got in your mind?
I'll just have to wait it out, because I'm afraid if I say something, they'll expect it out of me.
She's going to obligate herself. Let's see if I can see some comments. We like to be able to read the comment. I'm going to have to get a different... there, Miss Sandy says, hello, John and Mama. Hello, Mama. She said to you. Hello, there's Nana, and I can just see the names Kathy and KK and Dennis. Welcome, and we just thank y'all for commenting, and we're just glad to come live. You know, on the other phone I had, I don't update. I'm not an updater. I'll use them as long as I can use them. But it just wouldn't. It just sounded awful, and I kept thinking, well, it must be something. And Donna, y'all know Donna, the admin, she said, "Get a phone. Go get a phone." I said, "Okay, I will." And she was right, and it works, and we're just glad it does because we can come live, and we enjoy doing the lives, and we wanted to do more of them, but we just didn't want to kill y'all with that noise, that racket. But
we turned off everything in the house.
Even like the phones. I said maybe it's the no, it was the phone. But anyhow, we're going to have lunch. We hope y'all find you something good to eat, making some memories. Do something fun today. Get out with the family. It's a beautiful day. I think school started back in most places.
Ours started yesterday for the kids.
Yeah.
They go back Monday all day.
Yeah. Bad times.
I feel for them. I do.
Mama says she remembers them times having to go back to school. She worked in the school system for years and years and years. So
almost 30 years.
I worked in the school system for a while, and August never was my favorite month because a lot of things happen in August. So. But folks, we're going to go and leave y'all alone. Let's just have some lunch, and we're going to eat these with the saltine, or maybe some of them. You know, them sociable crackers will be good. Them vegetable crackers.
I've got some of those.
Mama's fixed us up. Now we've gone high tech.
Yeah.
We've bumped this up a notch from saltine.
Better go just to plain saltine. I don't want to get above my raisin.
Mama had my hopes up, but she just pulled them right back down. Whatever you say, Mama.
We've got some of those others.
She's afraid we'll get above a raisin, she said. We don't want to do that. All right. Well, we're going to say goodbye, Ben. Say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.
See y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in, and thank you for all the comments. We see you, and we will be looking at them, we promise. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye-bye.